Hey, good morning from Southern Nevada. Today we're going to take a look at the Rock Island Model 206 38 snub-nose revolver. So, let's get started. I actually bought this 4 years ago, paid a little over $200 for it. I did a review on it, and I'll tell you what, I was really impressed with it. I thought, well, let's do a 4-year update on this, and I have put 700 or 800 rounds through it, so we'll see how well it's held up over the last 4 years. And today these sell for about $250. So the question is this gun really worth $250? Well, what we're going to do is we'll take a close look at this. We'll take a look at the ammo I'm going to shoot today, and then we'll put some rounds through it and just see how well it performs. So let's take a close look at this while I'm talking about it. Rock Island Model 206. Let's just take a look at some of the close-up markings on this. And it is made in the Philippines. Now this one does have a 2-inch barrel, and you can see cylinder holds 6 rounds. Weight on this is 24 ounces, and it has a black parkerized finish on it. Now this is double action, and it's also single action. Trigger pull, double action, averages between 9.5 and 10 pounds, and single action right around 3 pounds. Now, you will notice this one has a hammer on it, and you can also get this without a hammer. It's called the spurless model, and this is what that one looks like. The Rock Island website says that this is California and Maryland compliant. I haven't verified that, so if you live in one of those states, you might look into that. You know, I do want to mention the fit and finish on this isn't real great. I mean, look at right here. I mean, the fit is kind of bad on this, but again, it is only a $250 revolver. All right, you know what? I think it's time to just shut up and shoot. But before I shut up, one last thing I want to cover: the grips on this. This came with 2 pair of grips. These orange wooden grips, which yes, they do match my shirt, but they also came with this set of hard rubber grips. And yeah, they're quite a bit bigger than the wooden grips, but these fit my hand much better. So let's put these rubber grips on. Oh yeah, much better. All right, let's take a look at the ammo we're going to shoot today. I have Federal 130 grain full metal jacket. Ammo Incorporated 125 grain total metal case. And I have some Remington Plus P ammo, 125 grain hollow point. Now Rock Island does say that their guns are rated for Plus P, but they also say to only use Plus P when necessary. So we're only going to shoot a couple of rounds of Plus P ammo today. Okay, I've got my earplugs in. I have a target set up at 7 yards, and we're going to fire Federal ammunition. I know 7 yards isn't very far, but if you do any type of qualification, whether you're law enforcement or looking for a concealed weapons permit or just want to take some basic firearms training, you're almost always going to shoot a course at 7 yards. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to fire 6 rounds single action, and then I'm going to reload and fire 6 rounds double action Federal ammo. Yeah! You know, shooting standard 38 special through this, as far as recoil, it's really not bad at all. But what about plus P? That's going to have a little more kick to it. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to fire 2 rounds of Federal 38 special, and then the next 2 rounds will be the Remington plus P. So I'm going to fire 4 rounds, and then just kind of pay attention maybe to the recoil. First 2 rounds standard, second 2 rounds plus P. Actually a little bit of a difference, but really hardly didn't even notice that. You know, some people say you can't hit nothing with a snub-nosed revolver, especially past 15 or 20 feet. Well, I have a 8-inch plate set up at 15 yards, and I'm going to see if I can hit it a couple times shooting double action. Okay, I moved back to 20 yards. Let's see if I can hit it at least once out of 2 rounds. Double action. Yeah, that first shot was just a little high, but you know what? That would have been right in this area here, so I'll take it. You know, the biggest concern when it comes to an inexpensive revolver is the timing. You know, there's a lot of moving parts in here, especially compared to a modern semi-auto pistol. And, you know, this cylinder has to unlock, rotate, lock up, and everything has to be lined up with the bore. Otherwise, it could be a very dangerous situation. So, let's check the timing on this. And I can tell you for a fact, in 4 years, I've never had a single problem with the timing on this revolver. Yeah. You know what? Let's shoot a couple more rounds of plus P. Well, that wasn't very impressive. Went in right there, came out right there. Okay guys, there you go. So what do I think of this Rock Island Model 206? I really like it. You know, in 4 years I haven't had one single issue with this revolver. So would I buy another one today for $250? Absolutely. Anyways guys, thanks for watching my video. Hit that like button. Woohoo! And we'll see you next time.